Okay, in this part of the video we're going to take a look at gameplay options and also take a look at prices, and I'll put a bit of gameplay in there as well. Okay, so we'll just get to the main menu. Right, the first thing you really need to do with the game is kind of set yourself up a profile, because it means that you can have a look at your stats, and it also means that you can unlock the gallery. That's the profile I've created there. I'll show you where you actually create that. So basically we've got a game start option, we've got the gallery, file option, that's where you set up your profile, and configuration. So we'll start off with the gallery. So yeah, as you play through the game, you unlock more illustrations, I believe. So yeah, nice little extra there, showing you some of the weapons in the game. But yeah, you need to set up a profile before you can take a look at these. So in the file options section you can set up your profile, obviously. Delete your name. Evaluation will evaluate your scores. I'll just have a quick go into there and show you what's in there. There's kind of like play information that I've got. I've only played this once with the profile set up. You can go down further into that and it'll tell you your grading. And again, you can drill down further into there, but as I say, I've only played this once. Well, with a profile anyway. So that's the overall score. It's a high score table really, and data loads, that's pretty straightforward. Yeah, configuration, you can change various aspects like the difficulty level. You can redefine the keys, adjust the screen as well. I've got this playing through composite leads, so it should be fine. And the audio, you can select between monaural and stereo. So we'll go to game start. Yeah, basically you can pick the 3 different ships that are in here. They all play slightly differently. I'll go into those differences when we start the game. When we do a proper gameplay section of the video. If you select start on any of these ships at the beginning, basically it brings up another option where you can individually select the weapons that you start off with. Again, I'll dig into that more with gameplay. Okay, so basically that's a tour of the options in the games. We'll have a look at costings now. Okay then, now it's time to look at prices of Einhander. I had a quick look around the internet today. On Amazon.com, not co.uk. US copies are going from about $40. I'll put links to all these prices if anyone's interested. On eBay at the moment, US copies are kind of, on average they're going from around the kind of the £18 to £25 mark. There are some starting quite a bit lower than that, so you might be able to pick up a bargain. Yeah, as I say, I think mine was less than a tenner, my Jap copy, and that wasn't too long ago. It was beginning of the year. The prices look to be a bit, I don't know, a bit up and down at the moment. Yeah, the Japanese copies that I spied on eBay today start as low as £12, and you can probably get them for less than a tenner. There were some that started without a reserve price, so it looks like the Japanese version goes for slightly less than the US version. And the US version hasn't got bad cover art, actually. To be honest, might be the one to go for. PlayAsia have got copies of the Japanese version for £30 as well. That's excluding postage and packaging. And Videogameimports had a couple of copies of the Jap version going for around about the £30 mark, including VAT. So yeah. Again, I think a lot of those prices are on the high side. You're probably going to be able to get it for cheaper on eBay if you get an auction where there's not much interest there. So yeah, keep an eye out. Okay, see you later.